What's up, adventure seekers? Picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram at 2 a.m. Your heart races as you watch someone zip line through cloud forests, surf perfect waves at sunrise, and feast on street tacos. Your wanderlust is officially in overdrive, and you're ready to book that one-way ticket. But wait, which paradise should you pick? I'm throwing 4 absolute powerhouses into the ring: Costa Rica, Mexico, Peru, and Panama. And we're not just talking pretty sunsets. We're talking about destinations that are literally redefining what it means to travel and live in 2025. Whether you're a digital nomad hunting for the perfect cafe with killer Wi-Fi, an adrenaline junkie who needs their next fix, or someone who just wants their dollar to stretch while living their best life. One of these 4 countries is calling your name. I'm putting each destination through 5 make or break categories: food, lifestyle, adventure, cost of living, and ease of getting a visa. Each category gets the full 1 to 10 treatment. So by the time we're done, you'll have a crystal clear winner that matches your travel DNA and budget reality. Ready to discover your perfect match? Let's dive into this epic showdown and see which country comes out on top. First up, Costa Rica, the land of pura vida and pure adventure. Costa Rica is a giant playground offering ziplining through misty forests, whitewater rafting down rushing rivers, surfing on both coasts, hiking active volcanoes, and relaxing hot springs. You can spot wildlife in national parks, go canyoning down waterfalls, deep sea fish for marlin, explore caves, horseback ride through coffee plantations, and kayak through bioluminescent waters where each paddle stroke creates a magical glow. Costa Rica delivers non-stop adventure. Some experiences can feel a bit commercialized, however. I rate the adventure score 9 out of 10. Okay, food category is next. Costa Rica's food scene is, well, let's be honest here. Traditional Tico cuisine is pretty simple. Gallo pinto for breakfast, casado for lunch and dinner. But here's what saves it. The ingredients are incredibly fresh. The coffee is world-class, and the tropical fruits are absolutely incredible. You'll find great international food in tourist areas, especially Italian and American. The organic, farm-to-table movement is strong here, losing points, because traditional cuisine lacks the complexity and excitement of neighboring countries. Food score is 6 out of 10. Lifestyle. This is where Costa Rica really shines. The Pura Vida mentality isn't just a tourist slogan. It's a real way of life. Work-life balance is prioritized, stress levels are low, and the focus is on enjoying life. Huge expat communities make integration easy, healthcare is excellent and affordable, and the infrastructure actually works. Beach towns like Tamarindo and Manuel Antonio offer the perfect laid-back lifestyle, only missing perfect marks due to higher costs affecting some lifestyle choices. I would say lifestyle score is 8 out of 10. Here's the reality check. Costa Rica is expensive. We're talking $60 to $100 per day for comfortable travel, $1,500 to $2,500 monthly for decent living. It's often called the Switzerland of Central America, and the prices reflect that. Tourist areas are particularly pricey. However, if you live like locals and avoid tourist traps, you can manage on less. The high cost reflects better infrastructure and services. Score is 4 out of 10. Costa Rica makes it super easy to get visas. 90 days visa-free for most nationalities, and the process is straightforward. Extensions are possible, and they genuinely welcome tourists and expats. The Pensionado program makes long-term residency accessible for retirees. Very foreigner-friendly policies across the board. I give it an easy 9 out of 10. The total score for Costa Rica is 36 out of 50. Next up, Mexico, the country that literally has everything. See, Mexico is an adventure playground. Dive cenotes in the Riviera Maya, explore ancient Mayan ruins, climb active volcanoes, surf world-class breaks on both coasts, and trek through diverse ecosystems from desert to jungle. The Copper Canyon is deeper than the Grand Canyon. Adventure infrastructure is well developed, and you can find everything from budget backpacker adventures to luxury expedition experiences. I give Mexico an almost perfect score of 9 out of 10. Food category. Mexico absolutely dominates this category. We're talking about UNESCO World Heritage cuisine here. Street tacos that cost 50 cents and taste better than $50 meals elsewhere. Mole with over 20 ingredients, regional specialties that change every few hundred kilometers, and a food culture that goes back thousands of years. From Oaxacan cheese to Yucatecan cochinita pibil to Mexico City's world-class restaurant scene, this is food heaven. The diversity is unmatched anywhere in the Americas. A perfect 10 out of 10 for the food score. Lifestyle. Mexican lifestyle is incredibly diverse depending on where you are. Beach towns like Playa del Carmen offer laid-back Caribbean vibes. Colonial cities like San Miguel de Allende provide sophisticated cultural living. And Mexico City delivers world-class urban experiences. The social culture is warm and welcoming, healthcare is excellent and affordable, and the expat communities are massive. Family values are strong, and life moves at a more relaxed pace than North America. I give the lifestyle score 8 out of 10. Next is cost of living. Mexico offers incredible value for money. $30 to $60 per day for great travel experiences, $800 to $1,500 monthly for comfortable living depending on location. Street food is incredibly cheap and delicious. Accommodation ranges from $10 hostels to luxury resorts, and domestic transportation is affordable. Beach towns and expat areas are pricier, but interior cities offer amazing value. Cost of living score is 8 out of 10. Mexico keeps it simple with 180 days tourist visa for most nationalities. That's 6 months. The FMM tourist card system works smoothly, and temporary resident visas are accessible for longer stays. The process is generally straightforward, though some border crossings can take a while. Overall, very foreigner-friendly. I give the visa score a 9 out of 10. Mexico scores a total of 44 out of 50. Now for Peru, the country that's redefining South American travel. Peru is absolute adventure heaven. Machu Picchu is just the beginning. Trek the Andes on world-famous trails, explore the Amazon rainforest, sandboard in desert oasis, dive into some of the world's deepest canyons, and discover Rainbow Mountain's surreal colors. The diversity is unreal. From coastal deserts to tropical rainforests to high-altitude mountains, adventure infrastructure is well developed with experienced guides. A perfect score of 10 out of 10. Peru is having a serious culinary moment. Lima has become the gastronomic capital of South America, with restaurants regularly appearing on world's best lists. Ceviche, that'll change your life, lomo saltado comfort food, and fusion cuisine blending indigenous, Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese influences. They have 3,000 varieties of potatoes. The diversity is incredible from coast to mountains to jungle, only missing perfect marks because remote areas have limited options. Food score is 9 out of 10. Lifestyle. Peru's lifestyle varies dramatically by location. Lima's upscale districts like Miraflores and Barranco offer modern cosmopolitan living with great restaurants and nightlife. Colonial cities like Cusco and Arequipa provide charming, culturally rich experiences. However, infrastructure can be inconsistent. Pollution in Lima affects quality of life, and healthcare varies significantly by region. The cultural richness is unmatched, but practical daily life can be challenging. Score 7 out of 10. Peru offers excellent value. $25 to $45 per day for good travel experiences, $600 to $1,000 monthly for comfortable longer stays. Street food is incredibly cheap and delicious. Accommodation ranges from budget hostels to luxury hotels at reasonable prices. Tourist areas like Cusco and Machu Picchu are pricier, but overall costs remain very reasonable. Your money goes far here. Score 8.5 out of 10. Visa. Peru makes it incredibly easy. 90 days visa-free for most nationalities, extensions possible, and the tourism infrastructure makes everything smooth. They genuinely want tourists and have streamlined processes. Border crossings are generally hassle-free, and the country is very welcoming to foreigners. Visa is score 9 out of 10, and the total for Peru is 43.5 out of 50. Finally, Panama, the connector of continents with some serious surprises. Panama punches above its weight in adventure. The San Blas Islands offer a Caribbean paradise with indigenous Guna culture. Rainforests provide incredible biodiversity, and you can literally see the Panama Canal operations up close. Volcan Baru offers great hiking, and both Pacific and Caribbean coasts provide different water sports. The compact size means you can experience diverse adventures without long travel times. I would say a solid score, 8 out of 10. Panamanian cuisine is a fascinating mix of influences from its position as a global crossroads. Sancocho stew is the national dish. Fresh seafood is everywhere thanks to 2 coastlines, and the plantain game is strong. Panama City offers excellent international cuisine, reflecting its cosmopolitan nature. However, traditional Panamanian food can be quite simple and repetitive. The saving grace is the incredibly fresh ingredients and growing culinary scene in the capital. Food score 6 out of 10. Panama offers a unique lifestyle blend of tropical living with first world infrastructure. Panama City feels like Miami with better weather, while beach towns provide laid-back Caribbean vibes. The dollar-based economy makes financial planning easy for Americans. Large expat communities, especially retirees, make integration smooth. Healthcare is good and affordable. However, outside Panama City, options become more limited. I give a score 7 out of 10. Panama sits in the middle cost-wise. $40 to $70 per day for comfortable travel. $1,000 to $1,800 monthly for decent living. The U.S. dollar economy eliminates currency risk, but means prices are higher than other Central American countries. Panama City can be expensive, but interior areas and smaller towns offer better value. Overall, reasonable for the level of infrastructure and services provided. Score 7 out of 10. Panama welcomes visitors with 90 days visa-free for most nationalities. The process is straightforward, and they offer excellent residency programs, especially the Pensionado program for retirees requiring only $1,000 monthly income proof. The Friendly Nations visa makes residency easier for citizens of specific countries. Generally very foreigner-friendly policies. Visa score 8 out of 10. The total for Panama is 36 out of 50. All right, let's tally the scores, see how our 4 countries stack up. Costa Rica, perfect for eco-tourists, retirees, wellness seekers, and wildlife enthusiasts. The total score is 36 out of 50. Mexico, perfect for food lovers, diverse adventure seekers, cultural enthusiasts, and digital nomads. The total score is 44 out of 50. Peru, perfect for adventure junkies, culture and history buffs, foodies, and budget-conscious travelers. The total score is 43.5 out of 50. Panama, perfect for expats and retirees, business travelers, and those wanting first world amenities in the tropics. The total score is 36 out of 50. And the winner is Mexico, with its unbeatable combination of incredible food, diverse adventures, great value, and accessibility. Peru is only a half a point behind, but honestly, all 4 of these countries offer something special. For food lovers, Mexico wins hands down, followed closely by Peru. For adventure seekers, it's a close call between Peru and Mexico. For digital nomads, Mexico takes the crown with great internet, affordable living, and diverse locations. Costa Rica is second, but more expensive. For budget travelers, Peru offers the best value, followed by Mexico. The real question is, what kind of experience are you looking for? Drop a comment telling me which country matches your travel style, and don't forget to subscribe for more destination breakdowns like this one. Which countries should I compare next? Hit that notification bell. Until then, keep exploring.